Hello people of Amazon. So right here we have this water dispenser. So right here you can see it fully assembled and fully working. Now the assembly was actually super easy. It was roughly around 30 seconds or something like that. One of the easiest assemblies I've done so far, but it shouldn't be too complicated for what it is either. Now one thing I want you to keep in mind is that the pipe you see in here, now keep in mind with this pipe in here, is that when it comes out of the packaging, it does smell a little plasticky and chemically, but you just have to run some water through it for a little while and then it's all gone. That way you can test it in your sink and just run some water through it anyways, so you can see if it really worked. Now I'll show you real fast how it works, so you can see it in full use. So now I'll just show you it fully in use. So you put your glass here and you just press the button at the top like so. And it starts pouring water. Nice and easy. It does make a little bit of noise, but it's only for a short period while you're pouring the water. But just keep that in mind. And then as soon as you're satisfied, you can just press it again. And it's done just like that. Now as you can see while it's pouring, it does light up blue in the top, which is really nice. Little indicator for you. And now I was worried in the beginning if it would just pour water everywhere, but actually that's not the case at all. As you can see right after I press stop, it will stop. Look, it starts, I press stop. Instantly stops. It doesn't spill one drop of water, which is really nice. So yeah, it doesn't spill one drop of water, which is really nice. And yeah, I definitely recommend this one. Now, only thing to keep in mind is the little pipe in here. Just make sure it doesn't swirl around too much down there, because then it will have a hard time pushing the water up. But once you figure out how it works, it's not that bad. And yeah, I definitely recommend this one. A pretty nice little water dispenser. So it comes with these different parts here. These two little adapters here. The main pipe here, where the water comes out. The pipe that the water runs through, the main thing itself here, I'm guessing this is the pump, or whatever you call it, and a cable, which I'm guessing you use to charge it or something like that, and then of course the manual over here. Now one thing I was worried about was that the water would be running through some kind of filter inside of it or something, which would change the taste of the water, but actually that's not the case at all. It tastes pretty much the same as when you just pour it, which is really nice. But as I mentioned before, you just have to make sure that plasticky kind of smell and flavor just comes off this little pipe in here before you use it. And then of course here in the front we have the main faucet right here where the water comes out of. So if you look here on the back of it, we have this little charger by micro USB right here, as you can see right here. So it's easily rechargeable by micro USB, and up here in the top it will light blue when it has a good amount of power, and when it gets to low power it will light red. So you can track the power in that kind of way.